ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਬਈ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਮਾਇਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣਾ I'm fed up of Maya.
Even the people that say dil saaf hona chahiye pyareo, this is the question, this is the answer to you. Many people say that we don't need to attain God. Why do we need to connect to the Guru? Why do we need to do our nithaneem? Pyareo, this game of home is so subtle. You can put yourself out in front of this world in whatever way that you want, but Sache Paatshah knows your true intentions.
But when does life really flow for us? When we say that, Waheguruji, you know what, me, if I'm acting under my ego, I'm only gonna have pride, and then how can I be working from a place of compassion? I've now positioned myself, I've lowered myself, I'm saying the truth that me on my own without you is nothing. I need you, I'm begging for you, oh Waheguruji, oh that power that is powering the whole creation.
And then they say to us, go to Merli, Dariyas. That when you meet the Guru, go to Merli. When you meet that Guru, then Dariyas. Then you'll get to the top of the mountain, you'll cross the mountain. So it's very clear to us here, what is Guru Sahib Ji saying? That this life is like a mountain as well, and it's really hard to get to the top of it. And the way that we can get to the top of it is through Guru Sahib Ji, through their blessings.
God is very hungry. They say, what do you mean God is hungry? God is the creator of the universe. God cannot be hungry for anything. And Bhai Gurdas Ji says, no, God is hungry. They say, what is God hungry for? They say, Gobind Pao Bhagat Da Bhukha. What is Akal Purkh hungry for? He is hungry for Prema Bhagati. Pao Bhagat. Prema Bhagati Da Bhukha.
When we start doing Simran of the Nirpao, of Waheguru, of Akal Purkh, then we also start becoming Nirpao. We start getting that quality in us as well. So just remember Waheguruji even at that point. Lage na tativa. Then we'll not have to go through the fire of this pain, go through this dukkha. Pave jana, even if we have to go through it.
So here Guru Nanak is saying to us, Sonaman, oh my mind, listen to this. And they're saying, Mitra Pyariya, oh my beloved friend. So look how Guru Sahib is speaking to us. They're speaking to us with so much love. Sonaman Mitra Pyariya, Mil Vela Hai Eh.
That mind does not accept anybody but the one, and it says Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa. That's the introduction. The mind says, I am a Khalsa of Waheguru. I don't belong to Maya. I don't work for Tesco's. I don't work for BA. I don't work for my boss. I work for Waheguru. That's the introduction of a Khalsa. And the Khalsa then says Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Fateh means victory, right? Fateh is not mine. मैं अपनी फतेह वास्ते नहीं काम कर रहा. I invite you all to challenge yourself not to accept the version of Sikhi unless it's from Gurbani or from Itihas.
But something, if we just look at the Jivan of Bhai Sahib Ji at the same time, okay, who should we be joining to? Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Who is our Guru? It's Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. But if you look at those true Gurmukhs, who are they always trying to point us towards? Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. That put your Sharda Bhav into Guru Sahib Ji.
What do I gain from Sangat? That's what we say. What will I gain from going? That's why we go to places. But ask those, the question is completely different in their mind. They say, what do I, not what I gain from going. They say, what do I lose from not going?
Sangat Ji, let's do Ardas. Paatshah Ji, make me sweet. Make me sweet like you. And let me do Sangat of those that have those qualities so they can help instill those in me. Let's be careful what goes in this vessel, what we allow into our ears.
Thank you everybody for supporting basics and not giving up on us. And you know, there's so much to do, and we can only do it with Guruji's blessings and your support. Thank you very much. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa.
Okay. Guru Sahib Ji, they say to us, no, we're not going to go to the Pankti just yet.
We attain this enlightenment. This is explained to us. And now, Sache Paatshah, let me read you this entire thing.
I'm just a bit emotional, lad, innit?
Storyteller.
There are different ages group. What did I just say? Okay, one more time.
Guru Gobind Singh Ji saying Sach kaho. They're asking the question Salai. Okay, 1 second then.
Oh my Guru. That's funny, man. Oh.
Please support us by setting up a
Please. Pretend that's straight bloopers, man.
we hope that
Why did you go to me? How we could just do the last line, Reggie?
if you're gonna start giggles, you're gonna spoil it for half an hour, trust me.
So in today's world, if you went up to someone and like just physically damage their lungs, if you put a hand down their throat or something, should I say that or no?
And sit amongst negative places because Gurbani. Oh wow. She not kar dave. Did you just do she?
Yeah.
Did he read on it?
Yeah.
Serious? Did he see it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. This Shabad has got an onkar underneath it. Sorry? Oh, it's the Sihari. Sihari. Onkar niga. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਦੇਖ ਲਓ ਸਹਾਰੀ ਆ anyway no, you wanted me to be happy in the video, innit? Is that happy enough?
Start again.
Rajagun, Tamogun or Satagun? Which one is not part of their gun? That's so funny, man. Good times. Oh, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. How you doing, bro? You good?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, Maj Kirpa, all good, man, all good.
So you're just watching the quiz there?
Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah,
use
just
my
watching the
phone
quiz,
now
man.
then.
Good
To see
memories, man.
the-
So just reliving them right now.
That went really well, didn't it?
Yeah, it went really well. Like, you know yourself, because you were there with me, and we were playing the quiz, and then we advertised it about it was on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It was on a Tuesday, then we went live on a Saturday evening, and in that space of time, we had about 400 sign-ups, and then on the day, how many did we have? Was it like 500 people?
About 700.
700 people. Wow, that's blew my mind. So again, very blessed, Maj Kirpa, for that many people to come play the quiz, and it went really well, Maj Kirpa. Yeah.
A few things went wrong though, didn't they?
Yeah. I think one main thing went wrong, right? And that was like the technical side, right? And that was to do with the quiz crashing a few times as well.
Man, I need to get this right. I need to get these points.
I'm second.
Nah, don't worry, bro. I've got the pass, I've got the
Listen. Oi. Is this crashed? What?
What?
No way.
Oh my! Allow this. So that wasn't great, but I think we figured out what was wrong with that. Right? What was wrong with it?
Yeah, there were just too many submissions
I
for the
open?
words.
Oh yes, so the questions that
It's
involve them
downloaded, but
having
how
to
do I
type out the
open?
answer. If you've got like
Download it.
700 people typing out an answer, the system couldn't handle it. So we won't be adding those questions in next time. So hopefully it does not crash in the second quiz.
That's great. And what can we expect for the next quiz?
It's
For the next quiz, more questions, but more creative questions. So questions that more so kids can get involved as well, because we realize a lot of families are playing with their kids. So getting those kids involved, making the questions a bit easier, so everyone feels that they have a good chance of answering the questions, right? So trying to keep it basic. Get it? Basic Sikhi. So trying to do that. And a lot more collaborations with other Guru Sikhs as well, and showing how broad Sikhi is, right? Sikhi is not just this little box that we box Sikhi into. Sikhi is so broad and Sikhi is so beautiful, so we'll be showing that hopefully throughout the next quiz, which is on the 16th of May.
How do we sign up?
So how do we sign up? On the 4th of May, Eventbrite link would have gone up, so you guys can go and click on that. You can find that right here in the description, and you can sign up for the quiz on the 16th of May. So you still have about a week or so plus for the quiz, so enough time to prepare yourselves, general knowledge of Sikhi, and it's a atmosphere where we can enjoy Sikhi, have fun. You know, we can be spiritual, but to be spiritual doesn't mean you can't have a laugh and be happy, right? You don't have to always be serious. So I'm talking a lot now, so I'm going to finish off. But I'm going to get back to watching this quiz and picking which cake I like, right? So it was a great quiz, and hopefully the next quiz will be even better. And I'll see you guys there. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. That's so nice, right? And the next question is, which cake would you eat? Ah, that's good.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
So Satish Singh, what's the plan for tomorrow?
The plan for tomorrow is to launch our first Basics of Sikhi quiz. So pretty much ready. There's a few things we need to iron out, but tomorrow 7 p.m, make sure you're there.
And how do you play?
How do you play? So it's quite simple. The first thing we have to do is get the code for the game. You can get that code either by email, which has been sent to us people who have signed up by Eventbrite. Otherwise, when we go live at 7 p.m, you'll see the code on the screen. With that code, you'll go into Google and type in kahoot.it, and once you go on that website, you type in the code, click enter, your nickname, singer, okay, go, and you're in.
So what's the recommended way to play?
So the recommended way to play is that we'll have two devices. So the device one will be our phone, which we use just for answering the questions, and device two will either be our laptop or our TV screen. So we'd recommend TV screen. You can play with the whole family, or it's just easier to see the questions, and it's a full experience with the live stream. So the TV or the laptop would have the live stream on it, and on our phone would just be answering the questions. So if you can see right now, once you log in on your phone, all you can see is 4 colors. However, on your TV screen or your laptop screen, you can see the whole live stream, which Darcy being myself, I'll be in that live stream, and you'll see the questions behind me and answers that you can give. So that is the first way, that's the recommended way. Or there's a second way, which is that you just use your laptop. So if we're just using our phone, then we have to use a second device, because you can't watch the live stream and play the quiz at the same time using 2 applications on your phone. You have to keep switching. But if you use your laptop, you can open 2 tabs at the same time. So you can have the live stream from YouTube on one side, on the other side you can have the quiz and where you answer the questions, which you can see right now in this image. So that may be a recommended way for you if you're playing on your own. If you're playing with the family, then you might want to keep the laptop separate, but we'd recommend using the TV. So these are the 2 ways.
Okay, so now we know how to join and play. What's some tips for the quiz?
So a few tips for people that are watching right now. If we have a good general knowledge of Sikhi, that's great. Some questions will be based upon the Sikh family tree, instruments, what else is there? Got a list in front of me. Weapons, different types of shastar. When we go to the Gurdwara Sahib, you know, things that we see when we walk inside, different types of seva. Spelling is important as well. Make sure you know how to spell things correctly. Gurbani, a few panktiya, a few lines from Gurbani as well. So testing that side of people's knowledge. And there's also riddle as well. Okay, and this is for everyone. So we've got some difficult questions. We've got a lot of simple questions as well. And the main thing is that we just participate, right? We just join the quiz and we have fun. That's the main purpose here. And yeah, I'll just say that for now. You've got enough clues there.
Any last help?
Last help, may the force be with you. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
So Satish Singh, what's the plan for tomorrow?
The plan for tomorrow is to launch our first Basics of Sikhi quiz. So pretty much ready. There's a few things we need to iron out, but tomorrow 7 p.m. make sure you're there.
And how do you play?
How do you play? So it's quite simple. The first thing we have to do is get the code for the game. You can get that code either by email, which has been sent to us people who have signed up by Eventbrite. Otherwise, when we go live at 7 p.m, you'll see the code on the screen. With that code, you'll go into Google and type in kahoot.it, and once you go on that website, you type in the code, click enter, your nickname, singer, okay go, and you're in.
So what's the recommended way to play?
So the recommended way to play is that we'll have two devices. So the device one will be our phone, which we use just for answering the questions. And device two will either be our laptop or our TV screen. So we'd recommend TV screen. You can play with the whole family, or it's just easier to see the questions, and it's a full experience with the live stream. So the TV or the laptop would have the live stream on it, and on our phone would just be answering the questions. So if you can see right now, once you log in on your phone, all you can see is 4 colors. However, on your TV screen or your laptop screen, you can see the whole live stream, which Darcy will be in, myself, I'll be in that live stream, and you'll see the questions behind me and answers that you can give. So that is the first way, that's the recommended way. Or there's a second way, which is that you just use your laptop. So if we're just using our phone, then we have to use a second device, because you can't watch the live stream and play the quiz at the same time using 2 applications on your phone. You have to keep switching. But if you use your laptop, you can open 2 tabs at the same time. So you can have the live stream from YouTube on one side, and on the other side you can have the quiz and where you answer the questions, which you can see right now in this image. So that may be a recommended way for you if you're playing on your own. If you're playing with the family, then you might want to keep the laptop separate, but we'd recommend using the TV. So these are the 2 ways.
Okay, so now we know how to join and play. What's some tips for the quiz?
So a few tips for people that are watching right now. If we have a good general knowledge of Sikhi, that's great. Some questions will be based upon the Sikh family tree, instruments, what else is there? Got a list in front of me. Weapons, different types of shastar. When we go to the Gurdwara Sahib, things that we see when we walk inside, different types of seva. Spelling is important as well. Make sure you know how to spell things correctly. Gurbani, a few panktiya, a few lines from Gurbani as well. So testing that side of people's knowledge. And there's also riddle as well. Okay, and this is for everyone. So we've got some difficult questions. We've got a lot of simple questions as well. And the main thing is that we just participate, right? We just join the quiz and we have fun. That's the main purpose here. And yeah, I'll just say that for now. You've got enough clues there.
Any last help?
Last help? May the force be with you. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
So Sudeep Singh, what's the plan for tomorrow?
The plan for tomorrow is to launch our first Basics of Sikhi quiz. So pretty much ready. There's a few things we need to iron out, but tomorrow 7 p.m, make sure you're there.
And how do you play?
How do you play? So it's quite simple. The first thing we have to do is get the code for the game. You can get that code either by email, which has been sent to us people who have signed up by Eventbrite. Otherwise, when we go live at 7 p.m, you'll see the code on the screen. With that code, you'll go into Google and type in kahoot.it, and once you go on that website, you type in the code, click enter, your nickname, singer, okay go, and you're in.
So what's the recommended way to play?
So the recommended way to play is that we'll have 2 devices. So the device one will be our phone, which we use just for answering the questions. And device 2 will either be our laptop or our TV screen. So we'd recommend TV screen. You can play with the whole family, or it's just easier to see the questions, and it's a full experience with the live stream. So the TV or the laptop would have the live stream on it, and on our phone would just be answering the questions. So if you can see right now, once you log in on your phone, all you can see is 4 colors. However, on your TV screen or your laptop screen, you can see the whole live stream, which Darcy being myself, I'll be in that live stream, and you'll see the questions behind me and answers that you can give. So that is the first way, that's the recommended way. Or there's a second way, which is that you just use your laptop. So if we're just using our phone, then we have to use a second device, because you can't watch the live stream and play the quiz at the same time using two applications on your phone. You have to keep switching. But if you use your laptop, you can open two tabs at the same time. So you can have the live stream from YouTube on one side, on the other side you can have the quiz and where you answer the questions, which you can see right now in this image. So that may be a recommended way for you if you're playing on your own. If you're playing with the family, then you might want to keep the laptop separate, but we'd recommend using the TV. So these are the two ways.
Okay, so now we know how to join and play. What's some tips for the quiz?
So a few tips for people that are watching right now. If we have a good general knowledge of Sikhi, that's great. Some questions will be based upon the Sikh family tree, instruments, what else is there? Got a list in front of me. Weapons, different types of shastar. When we go to the Gurdwara Sahib, things that we see when we walk inside, different types of seva. Spelling is important as well. Make sure you know how to spell things correctly. Gurbani, a few panktiya, a few lines from Gurbani as well. So testing that side of people's knowledge. And there's also riddle as well. Okay, and this is for everyone. So we've got some difficult questions. We've got a lot of simple questions as well. And the main thing is that we just participate, right? We just join the quiz and we have fun. That's the main purpose here. And yeah, I'll just say that for now. You've got enough clues there.
Any last help?
Last help, may the force be with you. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
So Sudeep Singh, what's the plan for tomorrow?
The plan for tomorrow is to launch our first Basics of Sikhi quiz. So pretty much ready. There's a few things we need to iron out, but tomorrow 7 p.m, make sure you're there.
And how do you play?
How do you play? So it's quite simple. The first thing we have to do is get the code for the game. You can get that code either by email, which has been sent to us people who have signed up by Eventbrite. Otherwise, when we go live at 7 p.m, you'll see the code on the screen. With that code, you'll go into Google and type in kahoot.it, and once you go on that website, you type in the code, click enter, your nickname, singer, okay, go, and you're in.
So what's the recommended way to play?
So the recommended way to play is that we'll have two devices. So the device one will be our phone, which we use just for answering the questions. And device two will either be our laptop or our TV screen. So we'd recommend TV screen. You can play with the whole family, or it's just easier to see the questions and it's a full experience with the live stream. So the TV or the laptop would have the live stream on it, and on our phone would just be answering the questions. So if you can see right now, once you log in on your phone, all you can see is 4 colors. However, on your TV screen or your laptop screen, you can see the whole live stream, which Darcy being myself, I'll be in that live stream, and you'll see the questions behind me and answers that you can give. So that is the first way, that's the recommended way. Or there's a second way, which is that you just use your laptop. So if we're just using our phone, then we have to use a second device, because you can't watch the live stream and play the quiz at the same time using two applications on your phone. You have to keep switching. But if you use your laptop, you can open 2 tabs at the same time. So you can have the live stream from YouTube on one side, on the other side you can have the quiz and where you answer the questions, which you can see right now in this image. So that may be a recommended way for you if you're playing on your own. If you're playing with the family, then you might want to keep the laptop separate, but we'd recommend using the TV. So these are the two ways.
Okay, so now we know how to join and play. What's some tips for the quiz?
So a few tips for people that are watching right now. If we have a good general knowledge of Sikhi, that's great. Some questions will be based upon the Sikh family tree, instruments, what else is there? Got a list in front of me. Weapons, different types of shastar. When we go to the Gurdwara Sahib, things that we see when we walk inside, different types of seva. Spelling is important as well. Make sure you know how to spell things correctly. Gurbani, a few Panktiya, a few lines from Gurbani as well. So testing that side of people's knowledge. And there's also riddle as well. Okay, and this is for everyone. So we've got some difficult questions. We've got a lot of simple questions as well. And the main thing is that we just participate, right? We just join the quiz and we have fun. That's the main purpose here. And yeah, I'll just say that for now. You've got enough clues there.
Any last help?
Last help, may the force be with you. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh, everybody. I'm not sure why I did this movement, but it's so nice to have everyone. Welcome to our Basics of Sikhi quiz, not night, but day, because it's 4 p.m. here in Malaysia. I'm not sure what time is it in wherever you are playing the game from. So I would really love for the Sangat, whoever's watching online, who's here with me, live audience here as well. The way I can interact with you is because right now I'm speaking to a camera. So please, comment in the YouTube channel, and I'll be reading your comments, and this is how I'll be interacting with you. I have my iPad here, right? So thank you everyone for joining our quiz day. And this quiz is a special edition for Shahidi Samagam. We are remembering our Char Sahibzade, Mata Gujri Ji. We are remembering the whole Khalsa Panth, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. During this time, they had to leave their home, Anandpur Sahib, and they were separated. The whole family was separated into 3 groups at the Sarsa River. And then we know very briefly, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the 40 Sikh and their eldest sons, they were in Chamkaur. They fought a battle there, and all the Sikh attained Shahidi, they were martyred. Then we have one family of Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade who they were brought to Sarhand, and then the Chote Sahibzade and Mata Ji, they attained Shahidi there. And we have one more family of Mata Sundri Ji, Mata Sahib Devan Ji and Pai Mani Singh Ji who went to Delhi. So this quiz, some of the questions are actually from the katha that we have done previously for the past 4 days. So I'm not sure whether you tuned in live to listen to the katha, but if you did, that is a plus point for you because many of the questions are from the katha as well. So if everybody is ready, if you know how to play this quiz, because we have had many quiz before this as well, very simple. You'll be seeing the questions on your live screen on our YouTube channel, Sikh Insight and Basics of Sikhi. But how you're going to answer the questions is you have to use another device, or maybe the same device if you're using a laptop. Or if you're watching on your TV, then you use your phone to answer. Go to www.kahoot.it and you type in the pin which is in the description below this site here, 8233874. Type in the pin and each question will pop out on your screen, and based on the color of the answers, you will have to key in the answer in your mobile device or whichever device you use for the Kahoot IT website. Okay, so if there's any questions, we have a Muslim friend here who's also will be joining us for the quiz. Welcome, brother. And some of you say it's 3 a.m. for you, you're awake, so I think you can still play the quiz, right? Okay, so if we are ready, we are going to now start the quiz. Make sure you're alert, your internet connection is good. All right, so if you're ready, let's begin with question number 1. So, question number 1. Who is the 10th Sikh Guru? The first question, who is the 10th Sikh Guru? Is it Guru Nanak Dev Ji? Is it Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, or Guru Gobind Singh Ji? So it's a very simple question. Many of you might know, some of you might not know. Try your best. Very simple question. We're starting very easy, yeah? And each question you have about 30 seconds to answer the questions. So which one is it? There's a really small picture. Oh wow, okay. So majority got the right answer, and I'm not sure who this person is who got the answers wrong. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is our first Guru, and Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji is actually our sixth Guru. Okay, not second. Sorry, my bad. Sixth Guru. All right. Okay. So easy start. Let's go to. Oh wow. Okay. Jasdev Singh, first place for now. Kaki Penda. I don't know who this person is. Sometimes they don't even use their real names. You know, some weird names will come out. I don't understand why. Anyways. All right. So good job. Very easy. Let's go to question number 2. It's a true or false question. Question is, Mata Sahib Devanji is the mother of Khalsa Panth. Is it true or false? Make sure you see the colors, yeah? Sometimes your answer is right, but you key in the wrong answer, the wrong color, and then you just lose your points for it. It's a very simple question. Again, Mata Sahib Devanji, who is she? So, let's see. We have another 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time's up. Okay, so wow, okay, yes, Mata Sahib Devanji is the mother of Khalsa Panth. It's true. When Khalsa Panth was created in 1699, Guru Gobind Singh Ji created the Khalsa Panth, and in 1700, Guru Sahib got married to Mata Sahib Devanji, and she didn't have any child of her own because Guru Gobind Singh Ji has renounced the family lifestyle. So after a few years, Mata Sahib Devanji, she had that itcha, the desire to have a child, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji then said that from now on, Khalsa Panth is your child, you are the mother of Khalsa Panth. So whenever we go to Amrit Sanchar, the Panch Pyare will say that from now on, Guru Gobind Singh Ji is your father and Mata Sahib Devanji is your mother, spiritual mother. So good job everybody. Let's go to the next question. Wow, not bad. Okay, quiz. What is the meaning of Tyar Bar Tyar? So what is the meaning of Tyar Bar Tyar? Does it mean ready, steady, go? Pray and pray? Fight and fight? Or ready upon ready? Easy. So someone is saying the questions are easy. Of course it's easy, right? We're not going to start with very difficult questions. We have to start. It's like climbing a hill, you know, easy steps, and then it gets difficult and harder. So what does Tyar Bar Tyar mean? Alright, good job. Yeah, Tyar Bar Tyar means ready upon ready, yeah? And basically, being Tyar Bar Tyar means you are always ready to, if any problem comes or any difficulty, you're ready to go through that challenge, go through a difficulty. You don't take like long time to, you know, try to handle that situation. A Tyar Bar Tyar Sikh always has their shastar, their weapons with them. They wear the Khalsa Bana and basically always ready to help the Panth. Alright, so our Muslim friend here is saying, not easy for me as I'm a Muslim. Of course, yes, but we are very happy, glad to have you here. So try your best, no worry, everyone is learning, yeah? Alright, so thank you. Alright, so we have Jasdev Singh still in the first position. Alright, okay. So we have Bhagat Singh who's rising up and up 10 places. Kaur is the highest climber. Wow, not bad. Okay, let's go to the next question. So the next question is also a quiz. And in what year did Guru Gobind Singh Ji create Khalsa Panth? Oh, I just gave out the answer just now. So if all of you were actually paying attention to what I said, I actually said the answer. My bad. Did I do it on purpose or was I not sure what the question was? I wonder. 1606, 1666, 1675 or 1699? What is the answer? Yes, 1699 is the answer where Khalsa Panth was created. Wow, very easy. Everybody knows. Okay, all right. Let's go to the next question. Let me tell everybody, top 3 winners will be getting prizes. Wherever you are, you'll be getting a prize if you're in Malaysia or outside of Malaysia. Which Gursikh is being portrayed in this picture? Is it Bhai Sati Das Ji, Bhai Mani Singh Ji, Baba Deep Singh Ji or Bhai Mati Das Ji? So, of course, now the puzzles are coming up. And this quiz, you can win the quiz, the Kahoot quiz in 2 ways. One is your speed, if you're fast. and one is accuracy. So speed and accuracy. So you might have correct answers, but if you're slow, you might be still, you know, quite left behind. So you have to be fast and you have to have the correct answers, yeah? So who is this in this picture here? And is it Pai Sati Das Ji, Pai Mani Singh Ji, Baba Deep Singh Ji, or Pai Mati Das Ji? Answer as fast as you can. Don't forget, make sure you always click submit, okay? Because some of the questions you have to click submit button. Yes, the picture, the Pai Sahib or Gursikh in that picture is Pai Mani Singh Ji, and how he was martyred was he was cut limb by limb, so limb by limb. And Pai Mani Singh Ji has done so much seva for the Panth. He attained Shahidi at the age of 90 years old. And we have more questions about Pai Mani Singh Ji. Yesterday was a katha on Pai Mani Singh Ji where we told quite a few facts about Pai Sahib. Alright, so let's go to the next question. Wow, okay, so we have people rising up the ladder. Okay, question. Akbar was the Mughal emperor who was responsible for the Shahidi of the Sahibzade. Is that true? So we know that during the time of the Guru Sahib, Hindustan was under the rule of the Mughal Empire, right? So we had many emperors from the time of Guru Nanak Dev Ji right until Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and even after that during the Khalsa Raj as well. So who was the one responsible for the Shahidi of the Sahibzade? Yes, it is not Akbar. Akbar was the Mughal emperor during the time of Guru Amar Das Ji. We know the Sakhi, the famous Sakhi where Guru Amar Das Ji, they had this rule that before anyone comes to have their darshan and do their sangat, speak with them, they have to have langar, eat food in a straight line on the floor with everybody regardless of caste, status, religion, right? So Akbar, Emperor Akbar, he went to meet Guru Amar Das Ji, and he too had to sit on the floor and eat in the same row as beggars and Hindus, and he did that because he wanted to have the darshan of Guru Amar Das Ji. So who is the emperor who is responsible for the Shahidi of Sahibzade? Is Aurangzeb. Emperor Aurangzeb. He was the one who caused a lot of chaos and a lot of pain to the Khalsa Panth, right? Okay, so let's have the next question. All right, let's go next. This is a puzzle, so please take note, everybody. The question, name the Sahibzade from youngest to the eldest. Okay, so for those here, I'm watching the comments, I'm looking at the comments. Please don't answer in the comments. You have to go to www.kahoot.it to actually click the right answer, okay? So please, Benti, my request to everyone, do not type in your answers in the comment section. We don't want to, you know, tell everyone the answers, yeah? All right? Alright, so the question, 20 seconds left. Arrange the names of the Sahibzade from youngest, please take note, yeah? Youngest to eldest. And don't forget, Sangaji, please click the submit button, because if you don't, your answer will not be keyed in, alright? Please click the submit button. Okay, 2 seconds left. And let's see the poll. Wow! 51% got it wrong and 49% got it right. So basically half of you got it right and half not, okay? So what is the correct sequence is Baba Ajit Singh Ji, the eldest, 18 years old when they attained Shahidi. Then we have Baba Jujar Singh Ji, 14 years old when they attained Shahidi martyrdom. Then we have Baba Zoravar Singh Ji, they were 8 or 9 years old. And Baba Fateh Singh Ji, who were 6 or 7 years old when they attained Shahidi. So half, wow, okay? So yes, let's go to the poll. Let's see who's climbing up the ladder. Wow, Jasdev Singh, who was up till now being on the first position, and now he's nowhere to be seen. What happened? Are you still in the game, or you know you ran away? Question's difficult. Kanwarpal is up on the ladder. Sing 1, 2, 3. What's your real name? Sing 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's, all right, good job everybody. Ekjot Singh, I did oldest to eldest. Okay, this one I have to go back to school. Go back to school and learn what is oldest and eldest and youngest. All right, okay. Harmanpreet Kaur, you're asking where to go for quiz. Please go to kahoot.it. You can see the website here. Where's my ungli going? Oh, they're here. Here. www.kahoot.it, and then you type in the pin, and then, you know, key in your name, and you can answer in this website here, okay? All right, okay. So, let's go to the next question. Quiz. Where did the Vadde Sahibzade give Shahidi? Where did they give Shahidi? So, Vadde Sahibzade means Baba Ajit Singh Ji and Baba Jujar Singh Ji, the one I mentioned earlier, 18 and 14 years old. So is it Sri Anandapur Sahib, Sri Chamkaur Sahib, Fatehgarh Sahib or Sarsa River? So quickly, 3 seconds left to key in the answers quickly, everybody. Alright, so we have the poll. Yes, they attained Shahidi in Chamkaur Sahib, yeah? So not Anandapur Sahib. Anandapur Sahib was where they left, and Anandapur Sahib was where Khalsa Panth was born, was created. Fatehgarh Sahib is not the place as well. Sarsa River, where the family was separated, yeah? Alright, let's go next. Okay, not bad. Still holding the fort, Kanwalpal. Not bad. Okay, let's go next. This is a quiz question, and the question is, what is the name of the Shahidi Asthan? Shahidi Asthan here means place of Chote Sahibzade. So we know that Vadde Sahibzade attained Shahidi in Chamkaur Sahib. How about the Chote Sahibzade? Where did they attain Shahidi? So you have few seconds to answer the questions. Make sure you click the right options, yeah? Alright, nice to see some of you join the quiz now. Don't worry, it's never too late to join the quiz. Okay, the poll is out. Yes, Gurdwara Fatehgarh Sahib. Before this, it was called Sarhand. And then when the Khalsa Raj time, during Baba Banda Singh Bahadur and during the time of Khalsa Raj, they made a Gurdwara over there, and then it's called Gurdwara Fatehgarh Sahib. Alright, okay, easy peasy. Someone said, I probably got this one wrong. Okay, no worries, Virji. You can try for the next questions, yeah? Don't worry about that. Okay, so, no worries if you got it wrong, okay? Let's go to the next question. I'm still wondering where Joseph is. I think he's already too difficult. Okay, which of these statements are true about the Battle of Chamkaur? So you have to see the numbers. So this is about numbers, yeah? How many enemies and how many Khalsas were fighting. So this is basically a picture depicting how the war in Chamkaur was. So how many Sikh soldiers were there? You have to click 2 options, yeah? You have to click 2 options. Am I right? Yeah, okay. 2 options. How many Sikh soldiers were there and how many Mughals? Alright, yes. So we had only 40 Khalsas, 46 soldiers versus 1 million Mughal and Hill Rajah forces, yeah? So we had so many generals in the Mughals and the Hill Rajah side, and here the general of the Khalsa was only Guru Gobind Singh Ji in the fortress. Who won the battle? Please type your answer in the comment. Let me know, what do you think? Who won the battle? So I don't have multiple device to answer. So Virji, if you don't have multiple device, you can actually then use the same device to actually have 1 tab for the live stream and 1 tab to answer the questions, yeah? Okay? Alright. So yeah. Okay, good job. Okay, let's go next. Let's go next. We are already 10 questions in and we have about 20 more to go. Okay, let's go to the next question. quiz. Okay, for this you need to have your audio on. Please make sure you have the audio on. Which Shabad or prayer is being sung here? Can the participants hear? So we have live audience here. They can't hear the audio for the kirtan. Oh, those who are here, they're going to be losing out. So anyways, try your luck. So which one? Try your luck, everybody. This is by Dharam Singh Zakhmi, and one of their kirtan is really, really famous. I'm not sure whether you all can hear or not. No? Okay. So, let's try your luck for this one. Okay. Sorry, everybody, those who are watching live. So they, by chance, they got the answer right. It is the Bani of Asa Kiwar. Why? Because the Bani of Asa Kiwar was being sung. They were the Fauj, the army of Guru Gobind Singh Ji at the Sirsa when the whole family was separated. It was Amrit Vela, the time, the early morning time, and they did not let go of their prayers. They were still doing their Nitnem, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji was singing Asa Diwar Di Bani, right? So good job, everybody. All right, and very sorry for the glitch, but you know, nothing is perfect, okay? Let's go next. So let's see those who are holding the, oh, sorry Las, for some of you who, you know, couldn't manage to get it right. Das has come up, and then we have Taranjot Singh. I hope this is the same Taranjot Singh that I know. No. Okay, let's go next. True or false? Very easy. Sri Asa Kiwar was sung in the middle of battle. So this is a clip from the movie Char Sahibzade, and the question is, Sri Asa Kiwar was being sung in the middle of battle. Is it true or false? So the battle being fought here is the battle of Chamkaur, not the battle of Chamkaur. This is not the battle of Chamkaur, this is another battle. In fact, the battle before Chamkaur's battle. Yes, true. This is the battle of Sirsa. So when the family was crossing the river, the Mughals were coming behind them, and Baba Ajit Singh Ji and two more Gursikhs, they had to hold the fort while allowing everybody else to cross the river and go across safely. So this is the battle of Sirsa, and today's katha, today's evening katha will be on this battle specifically. And one very famous Gursikh who fought in this battle and who attained Shahidi. You have to tune in live to today's katha, yeah? So let's see the winners who are leading the quiz. Alright, not bad, not bad. Tiraj has now come back up again. Okay, alright, let's go to the next question. So this is a quiz and it's a multi-select. So you have to select two answers and it's a double point question. Which of these Panch Pyare gave Shahidi in Chamkaur Di Gadi? So which of these Panch Pyare? So we have Pai Dharam Singh Ji, Pai Daya Singh Ji, Pai Himmat Singh Ji, Pai Mokham Singh Ji, or Pai Sahib Singh Ji, but only 4 options here. So you have to click multi-select 1, 2, or 3 or 4, I'm not sure, but it's just multi-select answers. How many Panch Pyare gave Shahidi in Chamkaur Di Gadi, in the battle of Chamkaur? So this might be a difficult question because that's more than one answer, okay? Don't forget to click submit after you have selected your answers. Alright, everybody here as well, don't forget to click submit button. Oh, okay, so I'm reading the comments here. Yes, please don't give the answers in the comment section. And I'm so sorry for those who couldn't listen to the question clearly. So yes, we by Mokam Singh Ji, by Himmat Singh Ji, and by Sahib Singh Ji were the ones who attained Shahidi in Chamkaur di Gadi. By Dharam Singh Ji and by Daya Singh Ji, they did not attain Shahidi there. They were with Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Alright, so let's go to the next question. Quiz. I have given answer to this question actually, so let's see. I'm actually helping a lot of you here. How old was Baba Ajit Singh Ji when they attained Shahidi? Very simple question. So now we were going difficult, and then I come back down to easy level again. Alright? Okay. So, yes, thank you R. Singh. Yes, Pai Sahib Singh Ji also gave Shahidi. So, how old was Baba Ajit Singh Ji? Please don't give the answers in the comment section, everybody. You have to answer it in kahoot.it. Alright? So, yes, Baba Ajit Singh Ji, 18 years old. Those who did not get it right, what were you doing? Weren't you listening to what I was saying? I gave you the answer practically in the very beginning. Hi. Unless you have joined the quiz a bit later, then that's fine. Okay? So, they were 18 years old. Alright, let's go to the next question. We are now in question number 16. Double point question. Who gave Shahidi first in Chamkaur Sahib? Please place these names in order. So we know Pai Mokam Singh Ji, Pai Sahib Singh Ji gave Shahidi in Chamkaur, but who gave Shahidi first? So make sure you put first to last. Okay? I've mentioned this in the first day katha actually of this Shahidi Samagam. And once you have gotten the answer, you have submitted, make sure you click the submit button, okay? Because if not, then your answers will not be keyed into the system. Alright, wow. So our Muslim friend here, see, he was paying attention. He knew that I repeated the answers 2 times. Thank you, brother. Harmanjot Singh, how can I join the quiz? You're watching us live, but you need to answer it in the website that's in the description here. Okay, please go to this website. Okay, so time's up. And wow, so this question, I think it's a really tough one. Okay, because majority of you got this one wrong. Oh, but I can see someone here enjoying and, cheering because he got it right. Good job, good job. Okay. So, because he has been attending the katha every day. So, right, the first person to attain Shahidi was the first person to attain Shahidi was Pai Mokam Singh Ji, Pai Sahib Singh Ji, then Baba Ajit Singh Ji and Baba Jujar Singh Ji. Yeah? So, the sequence that you can see on the screen right now. Let's go to the next one. Let's see the scoreboard. Okay, the same 5 people, not bad. These people are still holding on to the fort, not bad. Okay, let's go to the next question. Quiz question. How many members of the family, including Pai Mani Singh Ji, became Shaheed? So yesterday was Pai Mani Singh Ji's katha, and Pai Palvinder Singh actually mentioned this, that Pai Mani Singh Ji's family is so big and so many members of their family attain Shahidi. But how many? Including Pai Mani Singh Ji, yeah? Please take that, make sure. Alright? 27, 28, 29 or 30 members? Yes. Oh, very close. Between 28 and 29. The right answer is 29, including Pai Mani Singh Ji. 28, excluding Pai Mani Singh Ji. Okay? So, not 30. Some of you, I think majority also answered 30, but not 30. Okay? So, I think this is another tough question. Alright, let's see the scoreboard. Wow, Navraj Gill says, easy la. La is a Malaysian slang, everybody. Those watching from overseas. La is like a UK in it kind of slang, yeah? Okay? Hardeep Singh, I got it right by mistake. Wow. That's one sentence where you can use both words, right and wrong. Okay, but lucky for you, Viji. Next question. Who is the Gursikh being depicted in this picture? So is it by Bidhi Chand ji, Baba Banda Singh Bahadur, by Bachittar Singh ji, or Baba Deep Singh ji? So you need to be very fast to answer this question. Okay, so who is this person? Of course, the pictures are coming up very slowly, but I think by now you should be able to already know who this person is. Ekjot Singh, when is your team coming India? Hopefully when we can start traveling, then we'll go to India. Is this Ekjot Singh? We have so many Ekjot Singh. I know one Ekjot Singh as well. Hopefully Marsh Kirpa Karan will come to India. The whole Panth is waiting to go to Harmandir Sahib. Everyone outside of India is dying to go to India and do Tirath Yatra. So Marsh Kirpa Karan. So who is this person in this picture here? Quickly, and time's up. Alright, wow, Baba Banda Singh Bahadur. Yes, this person here is Baba Banda Singh Bahadur, who got the thapra of Guru Gobind Singh Ji to seek justice for the Shahidi of the Chote and the Vade Sahibzade. Okay, so not by Bidhi Chand ji, not by Bachittar Singh ji, and not Baba Deep Singh ji. Alright, okay, let's go to the next question. Quiz time. Name the two Pathans who helped Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji to leave Machhiwara. So this one was the third day Katha. I named them and I mentioned their names and did the Katha on these people, these two brothers who actually helped Guru Gobind Singh Ji to leave Machhiwara as Uchchadapi. So who are they? Wazir Vasal Beg, Wazir Khan, Jamshed Khan, Ali Khan, Aslam Khan, Salman Khan. Okay, not bad. I'm so glad that many of you got it right, okay? Nabi Khan and Gani Khan, yes. Not Ganna Khan, we are not Ghana, we are not in Africa right now. It's Nabi Khan and Gani Khan. Please get the names right, G. Don't answer in the comment section, everybody, because then you'll be helping other people to win the quiz as well. Salman Khan, yes, just hoping. Who chose Salman Khan? Hey, I was hoping nobody would choose this option. Still got two people. Come, please come and meet me and I'll give you a lesson of history. Okay? Alright. Yes, wow, this VG Navraj Gill has been joining the live stream every day. That's why it's easy for them. Good job, okay? Okay. When am I coming to Australia? I've never been to Australia actually, you know. My husband has been, but there's one country that I've not been to. Hopefully I can go lah. I mean, if I hear nice things about Australia. Can you tell me something nice about Australia, Benji? Okay, so let's go to the next question. Question number 19. What were Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji's arrow tips covered in? So when Guru Gobind Singh Ji used to shoot their arrows, something used to be hanging, their tip used to be covered with something. Okay, what is that? And why is that? You can answer in the question, in the comment below. Why did Guru Gobind Singh Ji cover their arrows with this thing? Is it poison, fire, blood, or gold? Okay, so we have few seconds left. Yes, it's gold. Why? Because Guru Gobind Singh Ji, despite fighting the battle, they knew that all this army, those Fauj, the people who were fighting the battle for the Mughals, they're all poor people, yeah, and they don't have any background of warfare, and they're just basically taken from all kinds of villages, wherever they are, whatever state they're in, and they have to fight the battle. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji, wanting to help their family and their wives and children, Guru Sahib would cover the tips of the arrows with gold so that the family of that person could use that gold to do the saskar of the husband or, you know, son or brother, and use the money to sustain their own family as well. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji is such a merciful person as well. So let's go to the next question. Many of you got this right. Only some of you got poison. Why would Guru Sahib cover their arrow tips with poison? No, they would never do that, okay? So let's go to the next question. Okay. Next question. It's a poll. Okay. So we are going to take a 4 minutes break because I have been speaking for very long and I'm tired. I have a kamar kasa on as well. So let me know what you think. So far, I think the quiz has been quite easy because majority of you are getting it right. And some of you are getting it wrong. I don't know whether you're getting it wrong on purpose or you really don't know. But many of these questions here, whatever we are discussing or we are learning about here, are being spoken about during this 8 days Shahidi Samagam Katha that you can watch live on our channel, Sikh Inside and Basics of Sikhi. Yeah? And is it fun so far? Is it too quick or too slow? I can't go any faster. If I go any faster, I'll be very tired. I cannot breathe. Or is the quiz difficult? So what do you think? Yes, please don't answer Benti from some of the participants, not to answer in the comment section in the live stream, but to answer it in the Kahoot IT, the website here. That's my name. Can we have the ID, the Kahoot ID, and the link? Whoa. Don't look at that question. That was a glitch. Okay, so we are going to be starting the quiz soon. जाके पानी पी लो, washroom nu जाना, सुसु आंदा है, toilet nu चल जो, पानी पी लो. If you want to go quickly and watch all the katha in fast forward times 10 speed, you can do so. So hopefully you don't miss out on anything if you want to do. Alright, so while waiting for that, we have like another 2 minutes. Let's speak to our audience on the live stream. Where in Punjab am I from? I'm actually born and bred in Malaysia. My parents are also born and bred in Malaysia. My grandfather actually came from Punjab. Which penda from Punjab? I'm not sure, but there's a penda called Boparai. So my father is from there. And my grandfather is from there. My daddy ji is from Ludhiana, from Saraba Penda. So where Shahid Kartar Singh Saraba Penda is, we are from there. So we usually go to India every year, every other year. And the last we went, I was in India for 1 week and we went in Harmandir Sahib. We had a really nice time. But hopefully we can go back to India. Does this Kahoot happen every day? No, not every day. So this is just a one-off quiz thing that we are doing especially for the Shahidi Samagam. Who's my favorite Santa Mahapurk? Is this Virji? We don't have a favorite. It's not like a favorite thing, but there's one saint that I'm really, really in love and connected to, but they are no longer in this world. And for me, that is by Harbhajan Singh Saguji from UK. We met them few times when I was in the UK, but last year they passed away. So, any other questions? Please make more videos on Dasam Granth Sahib Ji. Give specific topics and then we'll do so, okay? What would you like to know? Yes, thank you. Penji, what did Ghani Khan, Nabi Khan do after helping Guruji? They did their own thing. They went back to their families. They continued their business of selling horses and all of that. But Guru Sahib gave them Hukamnama and said that whichever secker does the seva of Ghani Khan, Nabi Khan, that secker will get the happiness of Guruji. Can we sleep after doing Nityanem in Amrit Vela? Well, you wake up and then after that you do your Nityanem and all that. Then you can go back to sleep again if you have, you have finished your Amrit Vela. How tall were Puratan Singhs? Very tall and very huge. It is said, I think I was listening to a katha that when the Mughals, when the enemies, they used to fight battles with the Khalsas, because the Khalsas, they used to wear bana and their dumale was so tall, it was as if that the eyes, like how our eyes are on top of our head, right? But it was as if the Mughals said that these people, these Khalsas, their eyes are in the middle of the body. So they are tall, they have like half of their body upwards and half downwards, and their eyes are right in the middle. Because their dumala used to be so tall, it just increased their height to double their normal height. Okay? Alright, so... Oh, I'm getting a lot of questions already. Okay, if you have a lot of questions or requests, you can, drop us a message on our social media, but we are going to continue the quiz right now. 4 minutes went by so fast. Quiz is fun so far, okay? Too quick? Okay, how slow do you want me to be? I cannot do so. I will go to sleep. Too slow? How fast do you want me to speak? I'm going to lose my breath. Okay, so I'm going to keep this speed. Alright, so let's go next question. Quiz. Where did Guru Gobind Singh Ji get separated from Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade? Where? I had a feeling that this question was supposed to come in before, but never mind. I say this answer as well already. Is it Vai Nadi, Dev Nadi, Ganga Nadi, Sarsa Nadi, Malaysia di Nadi, India di Nadi? Kithe? Where is it? Easy peasy. Akash Deep Singh. Of course, it's easy peasy. Very easy. Okay? Alright. Let's go. 1 second left. Alright. Very good. Sarsa Nadi. Who said Vai Nadi, Ganga Nadi, Dev Nadi? This one need to go back for history classes again. I really don't know why you chose this answer, okay? Vai Nadi is not the answer as well. Let's go to the next question. Let's see the poll. Who is leading the scoreboard right now? Are these the same people? Wow. Not bad, huh? I wonder who are they? Are they here in this audience? Ayyo. we had a Gurbani Kant competition yesterday, right? And these two Virjis here who are in the scoreboard, they won the top 2 prizes, which was Shastar. Each one got a Shastar worth 150 ringgit and cash prize worth 250 ringgit. So they're just too good. Can please somebody out there try to beat these brothers? Benti! Okay, so let's go to the next question. Question number 22. How many years after their marriage did Mata Gujri Ji conceive Gobind Rai? So before Guru Gobind Singh Ji became Guru Gobind Singh Ji, their name was Gobind Rai. Question. How many years after the marriage of Mata Gujri Ji and Guru Gobind Singh and Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, how many years after their marriage did they conceive Gobind Rai? Don't give the answer in the comment section. Okay? Is it 33, 34, 35, 36 years later? Wow. Okay. So it's actually 33 years later that Guru Gobind Singh Ji was conceived. Imagine that. Because Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, they did Bhakti for many, many years, 20 over years in Bakala Sahib. And then after that, they were doing so much of Prachar Seva when they became a guru. Alright? So, alright, this might be a tough question also, I think. Let's go to the next question. This is difficult. Alright, let's go next. Question number 23. Multi-select. Make sure you select more than one answer. Which of these Gursikhs went on search for Guru Gobind Singh Ji after the Battle of Chamkaur? So when Guru Sahib left Chamkaur, they were alone, but some of the Gursikhs, they went to search for Guru Gobind Singh Ji in the Machiwara jungle. So who are these Gursikhs? Make sure you select more than one answer, and after you select the answers, don't forget to click submit button. If not, your answers will not be keyed into the system. Okay? Alright? If you're hearing some background sound, background noises, I'm very sorry because some of my brothers here are having their own fun at the back. Very naughty, very, very naughty. Okay, so this is difficult. Okay, then never mind. One question difficult, but there's going to be easier questions after that, okay? Wow, some of you are talking about Kalki Avatar, Saw Sakhi. Wow, interesting, huh? Okay, yes, so 3 Gursikhs. The answers are out. 3 Gursikhs went onto the search for Guru Gobind Singh Ji, Bhai Daya Singh Ji, Bhai Dharam Singh Ji, and Bhai Man Singh Ji. Yeah? And they were with Guru Gobind Singh Ji in Chamkaur. But when Guru Sahib left, Guru Sahib gave hukam that these 3 Gursikhs must go with them and find them in the jungle. Okay? So hopefully majority of you managed to click the right answers. Let's go next. Wow, this VG is still going, holding the fort lah, okay? Alright, let's go to the next question. I got it right, yes. Good job. Alright, who betrayed Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade to the Nawab of Sarhand? Who betrayed Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade to the Nawab of Sarhand? Is it Suchanand? Is it Wazir Khan, Gangu Brahman, or Gangu Chand? So what is the guy's name? In this picture, when the family was separated in the Sirsa river, this person brought Mataji and the Sahibzade to his house and then stole money from Mataji and then got angry at Mataji and sent them to Nawab of Sarhand, which is Wazir Khan. So the answer is Gangu Brahman. Wow. So majority of you answered Gangu Brahman and you selected Gangu Chanda. Yes, my tactic worked. I wanted to put that option to trick everybody. I'm so sorry those who answered Gangu Chanda. But that was my trick to see whether you know exactly. Is it Gangu Brahman? Gangu Chanda? You know? Alright. So, alright, let's go next and see who got tricked. This Virji, not getting tricked. Who is Kaki Pender? Oh! Okay, alright, let's go to the next. True or false? Quickly, everybody, those online, answer as fast as you can. Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade were kept in Tanda Burj after being imprisoned. True or false? Wow. Okay, you only have 30 seconds. Very little time. Answer as fast as you can. We have few seconds left. Sister, can you speak and write Punjabi? हाँ, ਅਸੀਂ बोल भी सकते हैं, ਅਸੀਂ लिख भी सकते हैं, पढ़ भी सकते हैं पंजाबी, सारा कुछ कर सकते हैं. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਇਜ਼ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਕਰੋ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ. ਪਰ ਫਿਰ ਬਾਕੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕੰਪਲੇਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਿਆ ਜੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ. Okay. Who is favorite Kirtani? Who is your favorite Kirtani? Ananda Singh Khalsa. These are very naughty people. Yes, they were kept in the Tanda Burj after being imprisoned. Alright? So good job everybody. Next question. Wow, these people are all Singhs, by the way, you know, Bibiya, kithe ho tusi, Bibiya, kithe ho? Who gave Shahidi for bringing milk to Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade in the Tanda Burj? So for a few nights when they were in the Tanda Burj, one person used to come and bring milk for Mataji and the Chote Sahibzade. Who was that person? Do you know about Jathedar Sant Baba Kulwan Singh Ji, Hazur Sahib? Hanji, of course. Who doesn't know Baba Kulwan Singh Ji? Thank you so much. Hey Virji, please don't answer the question in the comment section. Don't answer the question in the comment section, please. Yes, the person who brought milk to Mata Gujri Ji is by Moti Ram Mehra. I mentioned of my katha, right? Moti Ram Mehra's sacrifice is so big. The Pant, after doing seva Mataji and Chote Sahibzade, they attained Shahidi as well. Let's go to the next question. Next question, question number 27. What was the previous name of Sri Anandpur Sahib? Wow, that's a very nice picture. Sri Anandpur Sahib da pehla na kisi, before he was called Sri Anandpur Sahib, what was the name? You can't see the question on the website because you have to see the questions on live and answer on the website, okay? Questions on live stream and answer in the website, okay? Do we get extra points if we select the answer faster? Yes. This quiz is won based on accuracy and speed. Alright, don't give the answers. Harmanpreet Kaur, yes, my The Star video is actually uploaded on my own personal Instagram page, Guru Ditpreet Kaur. You can follow me on Instagram. Or we will also be releasing my The Star video on Basics of Sikhi channel soon as well. Theek. And today I released a video of how to tie your keski in the Star for Amrit Sanchar. When you're going for Amrit Sanchar, you're going to take Amrit. You know, we have to let our case be visible, but we want to tie a keski as well. So how do we do that? I released that video on my Instagram today as well. So alright, let's have the poll. We have majority of you answering the right, getting the right answer. Chakka Nanaki, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, when they got the land of Anandpur Sahib, they put the name, they named the place after their mother, Mata Nanaki Ji, and it was called Chakka Nanaki. After that, it was then called Sri Anandpur Sahib. Alright? So Sri Anandpur Sahib was actually founded by Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. Alright, let's go to the next question. Not bad, not bad. Quiz time, question number 28. Who is in this picture? Who is this person in this picture? Is it Maipa Goji? Is it Mata Sahib Devan Ji? Bibi Sharan Kaur Ji or Mata Gujri Ji? Who is the person in this picture here? Okay, for Amrit Sanchar question, Pravinder Singh, you're asking about Amrit Sanchar in Malaysia. Yes, there'll be one happening in January, Maharaj di Kirpa de Naal. For Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Prakash Dihara, there'll be an Amrit Sanchar on the 9th of January. If you're interested, please come and be a part of the Khalsa Panth. Okay? Alright. Could you read the options? My video quality is not good. Yeah, I think I just read the options. Hopefully you can hear it, but I can't tell you what color is it though. You have to look at the live stream for that. Okay? So my name, it's on the screen. There, right there on the screen. Here. Ding! That's me. Okay? Alright, can you do Sikh and Punjabi history quizzes more often? Yes, we can. Hello from Jakarta. Yes, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I was hoping as well we have our Jatha from Indonesia. So, very nice to see you. Alright, okay, so we have, yes, majority of you answering, giving the right answer is Bibi Sharan Kaur Ji. I spoke about her on the second day of Katha, how she did the Saskar, the Agan paid Seva of the Shaheeds in the Battle of Chamkaur, and she herself then attained Shahidi. Let's go to the next question. Who led the 40 Mukte back to Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji? This is another woman. Who led the Sikh, Charlie Sikh back to Guru Gobind Singh Ji? Is it Mai Desandi, Mai Pagoji, Mata Sundari Ji, Mata Sahib Kaur Ji? Who? How to make Kara Prasad? You can watch the videos on YouTube. There's so many videos on how to make Kara Prasad. Yeah? Wow, okay, Ekjot, you're being famous right now. You have, there's a request for you to send something. Alright, so yes, Maipa Goji was the one who led the Singh back to Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and they fought a battle. In that battle, they became Shaheed, and that's why they're also called Charlie Mukti as well, right? Okay. The Battle of Chamkaur, the Charlie Sikh who fought in the Battle of Chamkaur, they are also called Charlie Mukti, alright? Okay, let's go to the next question. Puzzle. So you have to arrange this. It's a puzzle question and double points, okay? Put these places in order of Guru Gobind Singh Ji's journey. So where did Guru Gobind Singh Ji go first? And from there, where did they travel? Okay? So make sure you key in the right order from first place to the last place and click submit, okay? Alright? If I take Amrit, do I have to wear a turban or can I just wear a chunni? You have to keep your head covered at all times. Keski hove, dastar hove, patka hove, you have to keep it covered. Chunni sometimes can be difficult because it just slips off. So it's better to have something more solid, okay, more sturdy, alright? Okay, so when is Basics of Sikhi coming to India? Hopefully Maharaj Kirpa Karan as soon as possible we can come to India. Take my name, Ji. For what? Why do... Take your name for what, Virji? You want me to say your name? Sahib Deep Singh. Famous. All right, easy. Yes, very... Oh, this question is easy for you. Not bad. It's a double point question. Wow. So majority of you got right for this question. Good job. From Anandapur Sahib, they had Parvar, Vachoda and Sarsa Nadi. And then from there, they went to Sri Chamkaur Sahib and then to Machiwara Jungle. Very good, everybody. Let's go to the next question. Woo! Kaki Pende is on 3rd place. Hold the fort. Chandani, I think this is the same Chandani from Indonesia. If it's you, please comment below. I'm very proud of you, okay? Alright, so let's go to the next question. Come to Abbotsford, Canada. I was in Canada, I think 2 years back. So, was I in Abbotsford or was I... Where was I? I'm not sure where it was. Okay, this question. At Machiwara Jungle, Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji recited Mitara Pyare Nu. Which style is this Shabad written in? Is it a Savaye, a Dohara, a Sorat, or Khayal? What is the style of this Shabad? Yes, Chandini from Indonesia is rising up the scoreboard. Hopefully, I can come to Abbotsford, Canada. I really enjoyed my stay in Canada. I loved it there. Answer na diyo chat de vich. Jera answer dantaya ona nu asi kotnaya. Yes, the answer is Khayal. The heading of this Shabad is Khayal Padshahi Dasmi. Yeah, and this Shabad is in Dasam Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Alright? So not a Dohara. Dohara is a 2-liner. Savaye, you have the chal, you know. Savaye Srava Gasad Samuho Sedane Ke Deka Feryo Kare Jog Jati Ke. So that's a chal of Savaye. Sorat is a rag in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So let's go next. Kaki Pende is on second place right now. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's go to the next question. Puzzle. Double points. What is the correct sequence of this composition of Guru Gobind Singh Ji? So the Shabad Mitar Pyare Nu, you have to arrange the panktiyan, first pankti, second pankti, third pankti and fourth pankti. So take your time. You need to make sure you get it right. Read properly and get the answers right, okay? How to wear karpan while taking a bath? You wear a karpan you tie your karpan on your dastar, okay? Alright? Yes, I mentioned about this in Katha. Okay, so make sure you get this right. What is the sequence, the order of the panktiyan of this Shabad, the Khayal Padshahi Dasmi Mitara Pyare Nu? Which question? Now we are almost towards the end already actually. So we're going to be finishing this quiz soon already. It's almost this last. Oh, we are at question number 32. So there's only 3 more questions left. 3 more questions, everybody. Come on. You can try. You can do your best. 4 more questions. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm being told by the participants. Sila. Hiya. So, yes. Okay. Few seconds left. Are you getting this right? Many of you have answered this already. Okay. So, let's skip this because there's no answers coming in now. Okay, time's up. So this shows that every one of you must go and read this Shabad after this. Everybody must go and read this Shabad, okay? So the first pankti, Mitra Pyare Nu, Hal Muridan da Kehna, then Tudbin Rog Rajaya da Odan, then Sul Surahi Khanjar Pyala, and Yarare da Sanu Sathar Changa, okay? So 4 lines in this Khayal Shabad, and these are their orders, okay? Let's go and see the scoreboard and see whether these people are affected or not. Okay. Not much affected. Okay, let's go to the next question. Alright. Is this true or false? It took 10 months to complete writing Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, when they wrote Guru Granth Sahib Ji, when they prepared the bead of Guru Granth Sahib Ji, it took them 10 months. So is it true or false? Make questions like this, rearranging Bani, please. Okay. Next, I'll be putting a questions to rearrange the whole Panktiya in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Bani in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Or even arrange the Rag in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Okay, yes, it's not 10 months. What is the exact answer? Does anybody know? No, I want, you have to comment in the chat. What is the right answer? No Ramsal wali, the Damdama Sahib wali bead. Guru Gobind Singh Ji ne jo bead tiyar ki thi, Damdama wali bead, how long did it take them? Not 8 months, not 2 years. Hayo, this VG, 414 years. Hayo. 27, hello. Not 27 years. 30, why all these people give me wrong answer? 9 months, no, still not getting the right answer. No, not 9 months, not 5 years. I give you a clue. Okay, close. Somebody on Sikh inside. Close. 9 months, 9 days. And this was mentioned yesterday in the Katha. 9, what? 9. 40 days, no. 3 days, no. Nobody's getting this right. Yes! Sohal Raj Singh from Indonesia got it right. I think I was giving a special prize. Never mind, when I come to Indonesia, okay, I'll give you a special prize. 9 months, 9 days, and 9 curries, okay? So 9 months, 9 days, and 9 curry. Now, question for you, you have to answer in the chat, okay? How many minutes is 9 curry? How many minutes is 9 curry? How many minutes is 9 curry? So 1 curry is how many minutes? And then 9 curry is how many minutes? Yes, we actually have, in Sikhi, in Gurbani as well, we have different time measurements. We have Nimaka, we have Pala, we have Chasa, then we have Kari, Pahara, Dena, Ran, Mine, then we have Rutta, then we have the moon cycle. Amazing. And a lot of Baniyas written based on these time measurements. So 1 curry, yes, very good. 1 curry is 24 minutes. Times it by 9, you get 216, not seconds lah, minutes. Who can put seconds? 216 minutes, okay? So that's how long it was written. All right? So fun fact for everybody, all right? Let's go to the next question. Wow, these people are still amazing. Okay, next. Quiz, double points. Which of the following is the correct answer? This table was prepared by one of our Sevadar. So it's now on full screen. Make sure you see properly and you answer. Select the right option, okay? All the participants here are so happy that they listened to the Katha. I wasn't lying when I said majority of the questions are based on the Katha. So, try your very best. What is the right option? A, B, C, or D? So, from Machiwara Jungle, where did Guru Sahib go? And from there, where did Guru Sahib go? Don't answer here, please. Few seconds left. Don't answer in the chat group. Come on, everybody, you can do this. I have high hopes on those who have been listening to the Katha. Those who never listen also, never mind, you should know. Okay, so time's up already. Wow, look at that, okay? So we have a tie between option B and option D, okay? So the right answer is actually from Machiwara, from Chamkaur Sahib, from Machiwara, Guru Sahib actually went to Panjaba and Gulaba's house. And then from there, they went to Ganika and Nabi Khan's house. Okay? Alright, so hopefully you got it right. Those who did not get it right, it's okay. Alright? So that was, I think, question number 35. And we have actually one more. Okay, let's go to the last one. Whoa! So the tides have changed. The tides have completely changed from all this one. This is what, right? From the very beginning up, and then suddenly right at the end, everything just completely changed. Okay, Kaki Penda, who was trying his very best to go up, he's now on the first position. Chandani from Indonesia is from the second position, and Sing 123 is finally back in the board. Okay, so let's go to the last question, and we are going to complete this quiz. What is the name of the Asthan where Guru Gobind Singh Ji left this world? Quickly answer that question. Alright, so if you want to maintain your position, 1, 2, 3, you have to answer this as fast as you can, because this will determine who wins the quiz. What is the name of the Asthan where Guru Sahib left this world? Hazur Sahib, Patna Sahib, Akal Takht Sahib, or Kesgarh Sahib? मेरे ता चीज दुखन लग पे हंस के oh, my cheeks are hurting. Don't answer in the chat group. All right, everybody. So yes, it was Sachkhand Sri Hazur Sahib, Abchal Nagar in Nanded. Okay, Patna Sahib is where Guru Gobind Singh Ji was born. Kesgarh Sahib was where the Khalsa Panth was born. And Akal Takht Sahib was where Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji created Akal Takht Sahib, and that is basically where our headquarters is. Okay? So, is there any more questions? No, right? The last question, let's look at the poll. So, we have now reached the end of the quiz. Before I release the score chart, you you have to answer this question, okay? So, did you enjoy this quiz? Did you learn? Oh, I'm hearing no. You can leave the room. You want more? Sorry, we cannot continue more, but maybe more quiz? I knew all of this already, or when is the next one happening, okay? So let's just look while waiting for this time to end, and we show everybody the scoreboard. Let's look at the chat section, and I do want to tell everybody, top 3 winners will be getting prizes. I'm not sure whether I should tell what it is or not. Actually, I want to see the score chart, and then I'll tell what the prize is, okay? So, the top 3 winners, you have to make sure you contact me, okay? Message me on Instagram. Screenshot. We must take a screenshot, okay? You must have a proof that, hey, this is me, and I won the prize, okay? I won the first place and all. It's raining outside. See, Guru Sahib waiting for you. Even the Kudrat has barsa me to announce the winners, okay? All right. Can you play Gatka, Harmanpreet Kaur? Yes, I can. When is the next one? I'm not sure. Hopefully soon. We will announce on our social media. Could you please increase the limit of the names on scoreboard like top 50? That's not in our hands, because that is in the hands of Kahoot. Please send feedback to Kahoot. Okay. All right. Could you? Yes. So when is the next one? Many of you are asking when is the next one. I'm not sure when, but next year definitely. Gatka Onda Thonu, yes, we can do Gatka. I'm so disappointed in myself. Don't be disappointed, okay? We can always try again, all right? Okay, so let's go to the scoreboard and let's see who won this quiz. All right, let's go to the podium. In the third place is Sing 123. Wow. Second place is Chandani, and the first position, Kaki Bender. My cheeks are hurting so bad right now. But they're so happy. They're so happy to have won this quiz. And I'm going to tell what the prize is. We have the first 2 prizes are going to be getting shusters. Huh? No, 2 shusters. First 2 prizes will be 2 shusters. And then the third prize will be getting something else as well. If you're not from Malaysia, we will be sending the prizes over to you. Make sure you screenshot the podium, the score chart, and then message me on Instagram at Guru Diprit Kaur or Basics of Sikhi Southeast Asia, and then we will then work out to send the prizes over to you. Thank you so much for joining this quiz. I really had so much of fun until my cheeks are hurting. Please let me know how you enjoyed this quiz. If you have taken any pictures, any screenshot, tag us on social media on Instagram, on Facebook. Tag me as well, and we hope to stay connected via the virtual world. Thank you so much for joining. Here I'll be saying my fateh. Thank you everyone. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Baba.